Okay, welcome. This is the heart that trusts. So, for many of us, life can feel deeply unfair. The challenges we face are real and often harder than we ever imagined. And some trials arrive one after another, barely giving us space to breathe. In these moments, trust can feel like the hardest thing to offer to ourselves, to others, and even to life itself. When fear builds walls around the heart, trust feels unsafe. Yet trust is also the doorway back to freedom, to connection, and to love. This meditation is an alchemy, a way of dissolving fear, forgiveness, and old stories that keep us closed and remember the truth that is deeper. The heart that trusts is free, and the heart that trusts is whole. To begin, I'd like to share a short poem that reminds us of how often the greater gift is hidden in what first feels like loss. So now listen to these words. This is Coins by Jean Chopin Seifer. Little one, remember when I took the 5 brown pennies from your hand, and in their place I put a gleaming silver dime? To my surprise, you cried with rage. Replacing 5 with 1 could not be fair. I smile then at childish reckoning, until I thought how often that our Father takes away the copper blessings from my hand, and in their place he puts more precious ones. Yet angrily I count myself defrauded by the gift. I have not understood eternal reckoning. So just as the child could not yet understand the greater gift, so often we hold tightly to what feels safe, believing trust will cost us more than it gives. But in truth, trust opens us to blessings far more precious than we could have clung to in fear. So now let us open our hearts to the heart that trusts. So take a deep, nourishing breath in, and as you exhale, slowly feel your shoulders soften and your chest begin to open. And with each breath, imagine your heart loosening its grip, like a flower at dawn when your heart is gently unfolding. Feel yourself opening to trust. Notice how distrust has shaped your life, how it has closed your heart, made you cautious, perhaps even kept you apart from love and connection. Notice how fear has whispered that you cannot trust yourself or those who love you most. Simply see this. No judgment, only awareness. Now, remember, trust has never left you. It waits like a seed beneath the soil, ready to bloom and expand again when given light. So let us call upon the presence that loves you unconditionally. Divine Source, help me release this burden of fear. Help me soften into clarity, compassion, and love. And guide me to know that trust is safe within me. Now ask yourself, am I willing to be free from this old story? Am I willing to allow trust to bloom and grow within me? So take a deep breath. And if you are ready, affirm out loud, yes, I give myself permission to be free. And say softly, I forgive myself for believing I could not trust myself. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing I could not trust others. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing love was unsafe. And breathe. I release the walls I built from fear. I let go of the belief that trust will harm me. I forgive myself for doubting the goodness of life, for doubting the kindness of love, and for doubting the wisdom within me. Feel each layer of heaviness fall away, like old armor you no longer need. And now feel your chest open. Feel your breath deepen. Lightness rises through you. Trust flows like a gentle river through your being. And affirm to yourself, I trust myself. I trust life. And I trust love to hold me. And take a deep breath. Let us anchor this truth now. The heart that trusts is free. The heart that trusts is whole. Love will guide my steps and light will lead my soul. So take a final deep, grateful breath. And as you slowly exhale, imagine trust filling every cell of your being. And when you're ready, gently return, carrying that trust with you. But now, to deepen this alchemy, let the words of trust become a song. Receive this gift of music, the heart that trusts, as a way to anchor what you have felt, to carry trust not only in your breath, but in your voice, your heart, and your whole being.
I breathe in love, I breathe out fear. I open my heart, the path is clear. With every breath I choose release, I let in trust, I welcome peace. I am free to trust my inner knowing. I am free to trust the way. I am free to trust the universe, light and life guide me today.
The walls I built are coming down. My guarded heart is lighter now. Fear dissolves and light shines through. Trust is expanding, strong and true. I am free to trust my inner knowing. I am free to walk in grace. I am free to trust the universe. Love and light shine through this space. Help me trust all works for me, for my highest good to be. I can rest, release control. God holds love within my soul.
I am free to trust my inner knowing. I am free to trust with ease. I am free to trust the universe. Life unfolds in ways that please.
Divine source, I call to you. Help me see what's pure and true. I am safe, I rest in